there's a coyote in the neighborhood. Morning. It is Thursday. I feel like today is Friday, probably because this is my last day in the office for the week. Because I told you guys they changed up things. I'll just keep my mouth shut. Let's just get to work. So you guys, we have been having ants in this particular cabinet, and this is where Cheyenne keeps a lot of her stuff, her foods. There was nothing open. She has different kind of seasonings that, you know, she uses, and just, you know, stuff that belongs to her. She keeps it on these two shelves, and I keep my stuff up there. Savannah has things in another area. But anyway, one day she had just a bunch of ants out here in the bottom, and my kitchen's kind of a mess right now because everything is pulled out of this area. I sprayed everything with vinegar, killed them and whatever. I'm thinking, okay, they don't like the smell of vinegar. It's gonna get rid of them. No, they were back the next day, like, haha, fooled you. So then I took poison and sprayed under there. Y'all, they came back. Yeah. So then I just started researching how to get rid of it, whatever. And yes, I do have my house sprayed and whatever, but I don't know how they're coming in. So then I looked up and I got these liquid ant baits right here. Yeah, I got that. And then I put them on here. And at first I got this and they weren't going in there. So I got the liquid ant bait, and then that's what you guys see that's sprinkled. Not sprinkled, but that's like in different areas right there. And they came rushing to it. Everything on TikTok and on YouTube said it's gonna get worse before it gets better. So even though I was tempted to kill them when I seen them, I didn't. I just let them take it all. And so what they do is they take it back to the colony and it kills the queen and everything, whatever. But we did find out that they were getting in through here, like one of the cracks. So I got a clear sealer and I just sealed it. And then after I did that, I seen them coming from underneath. And so I sealed that also. So it's been 3 days. And I said, if I don't see any more ants by Friday, today's Friday, that I was just going to clean everything, wipe everything down, put some different contact paper on there, and then we're gonna put everything back. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. So I just got this contact paper from Dollar Tree, or $1.25 Tree. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay that on the bottom after I clean it out. Okay, I only use one, well, barely one, because I put the rest back in here, but I bought two because it's Dollar Tree. So I thought that it wouldn't be that much in here, but yeah, I'll just put this away for, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I'm done and everything's all cleaned up. And what I did was I put it under here. It is there. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's not to be seen, but this is what I had on top originally. And we did take this and wash it and stuff like that. So it's all clean. So yeah, when she gets home, she can put her stuff back up in here how she wants. This is some of the things that was in there. Seasoning and just things that only she uses. So good morning, it is Saturday, and y'all hear that? That's my wind tunnel fan. Yes, I have it on. It got so hot in here last night, and yes, I do have a ceiling fan, but I needed some extra. Maybe it's because I'm of that age, or it was just hot, I don't know. But it did get warmer, and I keep looking down because I'm changing out my purse. It was warm yesterday. I think it got like 70, maybe 71. Don't quote me on that. So it got pretty warm outside, and I actually had my front door open when I was here working. And then last night I turned on my heater. I don't think it really came on, but whatever the case, it got so hot. So anyway, that's why you guys hear my fan. And I am swapping out my purse today just to a little crossbody purse, because me and the girls are going thrifting a little bit later, and I don't want anything like in my hands or like my big purse that I usually use on a daily. Also today, you guys, I am going to get my blood drawn because this new insurance just has a whole different system, and I kind of don't like it because I could have had my labs drawn on the day that I had my appointment. And yes, I could have gone as a walk-in, excuse me, but the reason why I didn't is Cheyenne has this insurance, and she has it because she chose it, which is fine. She said the first time she went in there, it was early in the morning, and she waited like over 3 hours. And so I'm like, this ain't happening. So that's the reason why I chose to make an appointment. And granted, I could have got something sooner, but it was like during the day when I was at work. So I'm like, no, whatever. So of course, Saturdays are most wanted time schedule. So it's actually 2 weeks after I had my doctor's appointment. Crazy, right? So I'm gonna go to that and then come home, and then the girls and I are gonna go thrifting today. So yeah, I'll take you guys along, and I don't know, hopefully I can find something. We'll see. But we found this one that we go to. It's big. It's the cleanest one we've been to. And a lot of times, you guys, a lot of times we find clothes with the tag still on it. And in addition to that, Savannah found a name brand purse. I don't remember who it was, but it was a name brand purse, and it was kind of brand new. She got it for 10 bucks. So yeah, we go to this one all the time. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let me finish getting ready. Correction, I think I said earlier that I could have gone the same day as my doctor's appointment. I could not have, because these are fasting labs, and so she wanted me to fast water only for 12 hours before. So no, I couldn't have went that same day. But yeah, good thing I don't want coffee, or I'm not hungry right now. My appointment is at 10:20, and yeah, I still have a little bit before I go. So I'm just gonna sit here and relax until I have to leave. Sorry you guys, I'm using my phone and I have it in a weird spot. I do have a car holder coming for my phone for when I vlog. So anyway, I just got my labs done, and y'all, this is so ghetto. The way they have everything set up, it's a small building, and there's like 20 chairs, and there were like 50 people total. So a bunch of people, including me, standing up, and which I didn't mind. And then one of the, I guess, phlebotomists came out, and she was telling everyone that if you don't have an appointment today, it's not a guarantee that you're gonna be seen. They close at noon. So this whole system is, I don't like it. I don't like it. is Sunday, and yes, you did just see me mix my coffee with the protein shake as a creamer type. Good way to get my protein in. Yeah, but then I heat it up a little bit because the protein shakes, I keep them in the refrigerator. I don't have it like that often, but I do a lot. That makes any sense. Anyway, today is Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm just sitting here. I'm already showered and ready for church, y'all. So after the thrift store yesterday, the girls wanted to go to TJ Maxx and Ross and DSW, and I stayed in the car because I wasn't planning on spending any money. So I knew if I got out at those places, especially DSW, I was gonna come out with at least 2 pairs of shoes. Really not a fan of Ross. Don't come for me, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of Ross. But I love TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, like that, I love. Anyway, I just sat in the car. It's 8 o'clock. Church doesn't start until 11 today, and there's no choir practice. So yeah, maybe I'll see you at church, and if not, I'll see you when I get back home. So it's after church, and it's almost 3:30. I took a nap. Still tired, y'all. We lost an hour this weekend. So I tried to go to bed earlier. That didn't work. But I'm sitting here and just watching things on YouTube. There was a reason why I pulled out the camera. Not just to yawn in y'all face and tell you guys that I'm tired. Guess I'm too tired to remember, so. It is Friday. It's my super early day. I haven't clocked in yet, so I decided to bring up the camera and chit chat a little bit. So today, you guys, someone's coming out to give me a new door on my side yard in my garage. That's part of the whole plan I got with my roof and the solar and all that. So yeah, the guy will be here today to do that. So that's the only thing. And yeah, I have my coffee already here, and I'm about to watch Edna's cruise vlogs, catch up on that. She always has a cruise on tuck, and I love that for her. I keep saying, girl, if you see this, one of these times you're gonna get me on a cruise ship with you. You will. You're gonna be surprised when it happens. I mean, not that I'm gonna surprise you, because I'll let you know, because I know you hate surprises, but you're gonna be like, what? Michelle's coming? It's gonna happen one day. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Let me enjoy my coffee and continue to wake up. Even though it looks like I'm already wide awake, I still wanna hop right back in that bed, y'all. So y'all, they wasn't lying or playing when they said they would be here early. I'm so glad I got dressed, because I thought early could have meant 9 o'clock. No. So they knocked on the door, and he said he's here to fix the garage. I mean, the chain swap out the door. And I backed out my car, and they are at work. I hear sawing. I don't know what they're sawing, because they already had the measurements. So I thought it was just taking the hinges off and putting a new door on. I don't know. And I wanted to show you guys what the door looked like before. I couldn't tell that it was water damaged. It didn't look that bad to me. But once again, I'm not a professional. So yeah, they're doing a door. And I guess I'll show you afterwards, even though you guys don't know what it looked like before. So yeah, they're here. Okay, I know it's dark and messy in my garage, and I know you guys didn't see the old door, but here is the new one, and I like it. So I told you guys before that my house was built in the 90s and everything is 90s grade or whatever. And that door that was there was of course an all wood door. And there was like that much space underneath the door. And they had some kind of flap or something that was there, but water would always get in because it slopes a little bit. And all the sawing that I heard, because he had me go out there and look at it, he told me a few things or whatever, all the sawing that I heard was him putting up a, for lack of a better word or better term, I think it's something like a kick plate. It's probably not a kick plate. Something that's there that stops the water from getting inside. And I guess when it rained before on my old door, it would rain on the door and the rain would just like go in underneath, which it didn't look physically rotted out. But once again, I'm not a professional. I don't know them things or whatever. So anyway, let me do the little bit of dishes that I have here and then eat lunch. And yeah. Oh, y'all, I gotta tell y'all something when I'm done eating. Okay, so I have this on because I do plan on working out here right after I clock out from work today. So I'm just preparing myself to work out. Anyway, y'all, there's a coyote in the neighborhood. So I had started walking on my lunch breaks when I'm here at home, like last year in September, October, something like that. Just walking, and I would go walk to the park and come home and 20 minutes, get my exercise in or some exercise in for the day, right? So, of course, it's the winter, so I haven't done that. Was it Monday? It's raining and storming now, so I'm not going to do it today or whatever. But it was one day last week that I had my gear on and I'm power walking down the street and I'm on my way to the park, and there's this guy who lives in the neighborhood, and older gentleman. I've seen him outside his house before, you know, doing whatever on to his yard. So we'll just, you know, make pleasantries and speak and whatever. So on this day, I was on my way to the park, and he goes, "Oh, do you have a walking stick?" And I'm like, "Why? Did you see like a dog running around or something?" Because I was gonna, you know, go back home because I am deathly afraid of dogs, if you guys didn't know that. If it's a dog that I know or something like that, that's different, but yeah. Anyway, there's a story behind that. I said, "Why? Did you see a dog running around off leash?" And he said, "No, there's a coyote in the field across from the park." So there's this field across from the park that he said he's seen the coyote in, and it was chasing one of them. It wasn't a swan, or maybe it was a swan, I don't know, one of them birds that be up in fields with the super long skinny necks. So he physically seen it, and he called animal control. And I'm like, could it have been a German Shepherd? Could it have been just something that resembles a coyote, whatever? And he, of course, went into his background, blah, 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 whatever. I used to, whatever. No, that was definitely a coyote. So who's raising coyotes in the neighborhood? Because yes, we are kind of close to a rural area, but not enough to where I think one would walk down. I don't know. Anyway, he said he called animal control and he was waiting out there to, if he needed to talk to them or something. I don't know. But my thing is, I don't want a walking stick because I don't want to come close enough to no kind of animal to have to defend myself. So right by his house, I made a U-turn and I hightailed it home that day and haven't been out walking since. So that's kind of sad. That sucks because when the weather gets warmer, you know, I want to be able to go out and walk and enjoy the sunshine. So yeah, y'all. What do y'all think? Do y'all think somebody's raising coyotes, or do you think that it really came down from wherever it is? I don't know, y'all, but I don't want to find out. And he said it was pretty big, so for a coyote. Yeah. Which, are coyotes big? I don't know. So you guys, I had bought a treadmill like years and years ago, but it was so big and bulky. Yes, I did use it, whatever, but it's actually out in the garage right now to be taken to the dump. It has never been inside this house because when I moved here, I just put it out there and I would work out in the garage. which, why did I stop that? I don't know. Anyway, so now it's all dusty and whatever, so I don't want it. And I'm thinking, I should get a walking pad. They're smaller, but get one that, you know, you can run on and stuff like that. So Cheyenne, Savannah, and I went in on a mini treadmill walking pad. Let me show y'all. It's right here, and I don't know if we're gonna leave it right there because, or maybe I will for now. I don't know. It's not bugging me. It's not bugging anyone or whatever. And we've actually used it multiple times. It came in on Tuesday, I believe. So yeah, and yes, I do have a vibration plate right there that, you know, I use as well. But yeah, you guys, it works just fine. So yeah, after work, I am going to work out to a turbo kickboxing DVD that I have, and also do some cardio on this little mini treadmill walking pad thing. Also, I know I'm just rambling and yapping and whatever, but just trying to catch you guys up, let you guys know everything that's been going on. So maybe like in 2022, I got a letter from all of us at my job, got a letter that said so-and-so, it gave the person's name versus my job. And I guess it was a class action lawsuit about some things. And if you want to not be in it, sign paperwork, whatever, why would I do that? So they said you didn't have to do anything. Didn't do anything, put it out my mind, and I'm thinking, okay, well, once it is resolved and done, okay, I'll get like $12, $20 at the most, whatever. So at work yesterday, I had one of the supervisors come up to me, and she said, a girl was working from home yesterday. She said she went to check her mail and she got a check from the company, not from the company, but from the lawsuit, the class action lawsuit. And it was a substantial amount. So to check my mail when I get home. And I'm like, okay, so after work, went to the mailbox, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I opened it, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's different amounts for different people, or if you've been there longer. I don't know exactly how, you know, class action lawsuits work, except you get like a minuscule amount of the big pot. Y'all, tell me why this was a substantial amount. This was the most I've ever gotten from a class action lawsuit. It's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, does that mean when they settle like that, that my company was in the wrong? Are they admitting to guilt? Or are they just trying to avoid lengthy court proceedings and whatever? I don't know. In my opinion, they wrong. They wrong for what they did. In my opinion. Back at home. It's like almost 7 o'clock, and I just wanted to show you guys what we got. Went to the Roseville Galleria today. I didn't vlog a lot when I was there. I don't plan on getting anything at the mall, so I'm like, let me just go for a little outing, or maybe I'll find one or two things to get, whatever. Should have stayed my butt at home because I spent way too much money, and I don't have very much. But we went to Ulta, not in the Roseville Galleria, but I just got some La Roche-Posay moisturizer. And then I got this lip oil, and I know it looks like it's color, which it is, but y'all know I don't wear makeup. If you didn't know, I don't wear makeup. And this one is, oh my goodness, you guys, I cannot see. Y'all, I have to put on my readers. Yes, I'm that age. Oh my goodness, I really can't see it. Okay, it's called Splash of Cream. And I don't wear makeup, but Cheyenne had got this and she told me to try it, and she's like, people with two-tone lip color. Thank you, mother. People with two-tone lip color, they get this and it evens it out without looking like you have makeup on. So I tried hers and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's not like a huge difference. It doesn't look like it's all to the same lip color or whatever, but it really helps. And yeah, before when I used to wear makeup, you guys, if I didn't wear a full face of makeup, I always had on lipstick because I absolutely hate my lip color. Look at this, pink and then brown. Yeah, at least I don't look like, you know how when people smoke the other stuff, you know how their lips are black? At least I don't look like that. And if you do that, then do what you wish, whatever, but I don't want black lips. I hate these two-tone color lips. So I got that from Ulta. And y'all, I said I was not gonna get any more Bath and Body Works body spray. Just like candles or maybe soap or something like that, because I had too much. And even though I don't have as much now because I made myself not buy any, I don't know if y'all remember, but I just had a horrible addiction. So we go in because Savannah's like, Mom, there's a Disney line of the Disney princesses scents you gotta smell. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, no big deal, I'll show you guys what I got. But of course there's Tiana, which I am so disappointed in that smell because to me, it smells like swamp water. And I know she's from the bayou, from the south or whatever, but did you really have to have it smell like wet grass? It stinks. I was very disappointed in that because I just knew that particular one, I was gonna get it. But no, so they had a sale where you could either buy 3, get 3 free, or buy 2 and get 1 free. And I'm like, I really don't need 6 things of Bath and Body Works. So I was smart, and the scent that I love from the Disney princesses, Ariel. Oh my goodness, you guys, this smells so good. So I got Ariel for this, and also the body cream. And then what I got for free was the Cinderella one. So this smells really good also, but the lotion for Cinderella didn't smell as good to me. And I know, and if you know, with Bath and Body Works, if you have the body spray for it to last longer, you should have the body cream or the lotion or something like that. But I just couldn't bring myself to get it because I'm like, it doesn't smell that good, so I didn't get it. Got that. And then from Torrid, you guys, I should have never tried this dress on. It was originally $79, but these dresses were 40% off. Let me put it on a hanger and show you guys what it looks like first, because it's so pretty and I'm glad I got it. It looks so good on me. I'm not gonna try it on right now and show you guys, but when I do wear it, I will make sure I give you guys at least show a picture or something. I might save it for, I was gonna say Thanksgiving. I might save it for, what's the next holiday coming up? Easter for church, but okay. Let me go put it on a hanger and show you guys. I absolutely love this dress. Okay, I tried to hang it where you guys can see it fully, but look at this dress. I absolutely fell in love with this, and it fits so good on me. It looks so good, you guys. Oh my goodness. And then the back, which, hold on, okay, this is probably not a good contrast. I'm trying to show you guys this dress. Anyway, just trust me, it looks very good on me and I cannot wait to wear it. So yeah, but that's all we did today. And then, oh, when we were at the mall, we ate at Shake Shack, but I wasn't too hungry, so I just got their bacon and cheddar fries, which was really good. And it's funny because I regret not getting a burger because we don't have a Shake Shack close to our area. The closest one is downtown, but I'd avoid downtown with If I can avoid it, I hate going downtown. Anyway, I should have got a burger, but I wasn't hungry enough to get a burger. And now I regret it because it's dinner time and at least, I don't know, I just regret not getting the burger because now it's like, I really would like a Shake Shack burger. Anyway, did that and we went back to the thrift store and I found this jacket. Yeah, just home now watching the latest season of Love is Blind. And yeah, probably gonna eat dinner shortly, and that's about it, y'all. That's about it. That was my day. Had a fun day. I should have vlogged more, but we didn't stay in the mall that long. And I forgot to show you guys that I got this from the thrift store, brand new with tags. Y'all, $8. And I normally wouldn't have gotten this kind because it's a raincoat. You hear it? It's that, not plastic, but it's not like the soft material, but it's so cute. $8, brand new. That's the reason why we still go to that one. Let me show you the back. I like how the back is tailored, so it looks really good, y'all. So yeah, that was a good find. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday. I'm not off today. I worked an hour and then now I'm at an appointment. So I haven't been keeping you guys updated because I don't know anything yet. But I don't know if you remember, but in 2023, and I'll link the video down below so you guys can watch it if you haven't seen it, but I was hospitalized for 2 days. I don't know where to look. I'm vlogging on my phone. Oh, and I have my new phone holder in here. So anyway, if I'm looking like I'm looking all over the place, it's because I don't know exactly where to look. I guess I'll look in where the camera should be. Okay. Anyway, so in 2023, I was in the hospital for 2 days because I had severe stomach pain. And I went into detail about it at that time. So I will spare you the gory details because it was pretty bad. And then what I didn't tell you is that actually happened 4 more times. Twice in 2023 and then twice last year. And each time, the only way that I would get any kind of relief or anything is if I go to the emergency room and they give me like a strong narcotic and then something to calm the nausea. Pretty bad. And I did a CT scan twice with contrast, and all they tell me is it's an inflammation of the small intestine. But I don't want this to keep happening because it's a pain that I feel like I'm dying and something has to be done. And I'm actually really upset because it could have been taken care of already. But no, my job let go of Kaiser, my insurance that I've had for well over 20 years. And I'm gonna always say that, yes, I'm mad. Yes, I'm upset about that. So complain every time because they showed that they didn't care because I was in the middle of treatment for that. So I had an appointment in January that I had to cancel, exploratory and stuff like that. I had to cancel that because my job did what they did. So now I'm starting the process over again with getting labs and all this other stuff. And yes, I know they can get my records from Kaiser, but this is the way they're doing it. So now I'm being referred again to a GI doctor. So that's where I am today. And hopefully they can get everything situated. I get on the schedule for a surgery again. That way, you know, we can get this handled. And yeah, so that's what's going on right now. This new insurance is, I get, yeah, y'all, I don't like change. But every time before an appointment, they call you to confirm, which, you know, that's normal. But then they send you this email. And I thought it was just the first time. Cheyenne has this particular insurance. She actually chose it. She likes it better than Kaiser, which is fine. I don't. So every time before an appointment, they send you this email that you have to go in and register. And I thought it would only be for the first time and whatever. Cheyenne said, no, it's every single time. And it's the same questions from before. And then I thought last time when I had my appointment with the doctor, I got there and I'm like, okay, well, I did all that online. Then when I got there, they had me fill out more paperwork. So it's like, what's the point in me doing it on online? I don't know. I'm just complaining because I don't want this insurance. I'm thankful for insurance, don't get me wrong, but I want Kaiser back. I want my Kaiser back. I do. So hopefully they are quick and whatever, so I can get back home to work. Just get back home. I did bring a book to read. I'm still reading Onyx Storm, you guys. I'm like almost halfway done. I don't know. It's a good book. It's a good series. I don't know. I can't get into it. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and go in. I'm always early for my appointments if I can help it, because my thing is, if they are early, if they have time, they'll call me early and then I'll get done. Yeah. All right. Y'all, do I need surgery to lift up, make me look young again? I'm not vain. I'm not, you guys. I promise you I'm not. I'm not going to do all the stuff that people get, which if you get it, I'm not knocking you, whatever. But, yeah, I get it comes with age. But this part right here, I don't like that part. All right. Pretty picture. I like that. I'm just waiting for the doctor to come in. They already took my blood pressure and everything, so just waiting. Y'all, so it's much later. My appointment went well. So next week, I'm gonna have a procedure done to see if they can get to the root cause of my stomach issue. I'm gonna have one of those cameras down my throat. And yeah, so I got that gallon of medicine that you have to drink the day before to clean me out. TMI, y'all, but yeah. Anyway, so that started, so I'm happy for that. The doctor, he was wonderful. He asked me a lot of questions. He didn't rush. He was concerned about my issues and made sure I left having all my questions answered. So yeah, once again, I'm glad I am in good hands again with the specialist, because the one that I had at Kaiser was wonderful. And he's good too, but anyway, don't get me started on the whole insurance thing. So I just got out the shower and I worked out before that on the treadmill, and I did some other upper body work. Yeah, and now I'm just sitting here. I'm about to read. Where's my book? Oh, it's in the living room. I'm gonna read some more of my book and relax a little bit. And yeah, I got nothing, y'all. That's all I'm doing tonight. So it's just a relaxing night. Yeah.